Between Two Cheeks, episode 2. You guys have been waiting a while for this.
Yeah, it almost didn't happen. We almost gave up.
Almost got divorced.
The couch last time, that was just. I told you we'd be upgraded.
Couch was not the way to go for the studio setup.
Yeah, we shut it off last time. I ended up sitting around with my pants off for the next fucking hour, but nobody showed up, so I got up and went home. I don't know.
Again, if you're friends with us, if you're listening, like, subscribe. It'll keep us doing this longer.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you.
Absolutely. This is.
Actually, we don't. Go fuck yourselves. We don't care. Honestly, nobody cares.
No.
So
Somebody's going to be in their attic with a rope around their neck listening to this, and maybe it'll stop you from jumping. And if not,
yeah,
good riddance.
good riddance. Maybe they got a long rope.
Yeah.
Their feet hit the
Yeah.
ground.
Well, my fat ass, I'll fucking smash through the floor into the bedroom.
I tried with a boat chain once. Still too
boat
heavy.
chain.
Yeah, still too heavy. It's okay. You know?
So, as you can see, we got the upgrade from the love seat to a little studio here.
We're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
The sound you can hear in the background, we're going to work on that. What do you want from us? What do you want from me?
Yeah, it's a work of art, and it's a work in progress. So maybe in the next episode you'll see an upgrade.
Maybe,
We'll
if
see.
there is one.
We'll see.
You know. So what's been going on? Where you been? I haven't seen you.
I've been laying low, man. The last podcast got me in some trouble, so
Yeah.
I've been laying low. But
to be expected.
you know what? That's the way it is. So I got a massage a couple of weeks ago. I went to this place with a bunch of Asian girls that don't know what they're doing.
Wait a minute. Did we talk about a massage on the first one?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No,
All right.
no.
So this is a new story to me then. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I haven't had too many massages in my life. And it just weirds me out a little bit. I don't like
do
people.
well with it.
Yeah, you
I
got
tend
to
to talk to break the silence.
So do I, and I've said some weird shit just because I'm nervous before. Like I asked one girl one time, like, "Have you ever seen any dirty shit?" And like she thought I was talking about like guys pulling their dick out, and like no, I meant like
The worst I did was drool on the floor from talking, but you're really getting into it with them.
well, I get like claustrophobia now, and I got to put my head in that little circle, and I'm like I can't do it no more. So I keep jumping up and fucking like.
Imagine
I can't do it.
some fucking hairy fucking. How do you give a massage to someone that's got a fucking carpet on their back?
I don't know. I'll ask the lady next time I see her. I'm having this massage, and they tell you to get naked, and this lady was insistent on like, get those underwear off. Like get those fucking panties off, and because I stripped down to my underwear and I got under the sheet, and I'm like, man, it smells a little weird in here. It was a nice place too, but it just, I don't know, it weirded me
Smelled
out.
your own ass?
No, not my ass, her ass.
Oh.
So I'm in this place, and she, I told her I'm just not comfortable, like, pulling my underpants off yet. I got a little bit of a wiping problem, and
You had whitey tighties on?
yeah, I wear tighty whities, man. I'm not afraid, My, I bleach them to get the piss stains out. No, I don't. But I get on the table and I'm laying down, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta am I gonna fart? Like, I don't know what's going on. My stomach's like bubbling, and it's just uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And she starts giving me a massage, and it's uncomfortable when anybody touches me but my wife now. Like, just don't touch. You know what I mean?
Well, it's difficult at a massage parlor.
Yeah,
There's going to be some touching involved.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is legal? I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So-
So you were at a rub and tug?
Yeah, I could have been, because when we finished up, she was sitting there with both her hands out, like, what do we do now? I go, what do you mean? But so she's rubbing my back down, and she grabs the back of my underpants and yanks them down, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? So that, and I'm like, do I tell her to stop? Like, hey, can you please pull my underpants?
Finger out of my ass?
Yeah, please pull my underpants up and don't spread those.
I am turning 40. Check my prostate while you're back.
Yeah. So I got a story about that for you too. Let me finish this one first. So she's, massaging my butt and my back and everything, you know what I mean? And I tell her, please focus on my back and my hands. I got arthritis in my hands, so I'm like, focus on my... Yeah. So doesn't listen to me at all. Like, doesn't care what I said.
Because
She's
she
like
doesn't
this
speak
fucking
English?
stupid American. Yeah. You could tell she didn't know what she was doing. They just got anybody, coming in off the boat, and they freaking just go right into the massage parlor and start slapping you around like a...
The rub and tug.
Turkish
so
bathhouse.
I do property management, and we have a rub and tug in one of our plazas.
Really?
And there's constantly, like, plastic containers, like bleach bottles, and I think they just cram all the condoms in them.
Oh,
and
God.
fucking throw them out the trash.
I guess at least they're using rubbers, right?
I guess.
So anyways, this girl is massaging my back and my ass, and she starts like gets up on the table and starts massaging me with like her forearms and her elbows. And as she's massaging me, like she's spreading my ass cheeks apart every time.
You're winking at her?
Yeah. And listen, everybody listening to this, like, rub shit on your arm.
Are you sure this is legal? I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
Rub shit on your arm and wipe it off with toilet paper, and then I want you to smell your arm, okay? Everybody do it right now. Okay? Now listen, as good as you wipe, your asshole smells like shit. Guarantee it. Well, I'm lucky to have a Tushy bidet, so mine doesn't, but everybody else's does, okay?
That
So
was a big Howard Stern thing. He always used to talk about. We got into dude wipes before he got the Toto.
Oh, yeah.
The Toto bidet.
Yeah.
But he would talk about like digging fingers in his butthole until everything was fucking clear.
So when you shower, how do you clean your asshole? Do you use a washcloth? Do you use your fingers?
I use my hand.
You use your hand and you just jam a finger up your ass?
Not in the hole,
No?
just vigorously against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to really, I go to town and make sure I'm squeaky. Like, you go down and sniff my ass, you're coming up with a smile on your face. You know what I mean?
I'm one of those. If I know I'm gonna take a dump, there's a shower soon after.
Right afterwards, yeah.
There's never a dump and then leave and not.
And
take
just get out of there, and yeah, because like it's the
We got a friend that gets butt naked every time he takes a shit. I think it's Pete, honestly.
really butt naked, huh?
I couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't either. I'm self-conscious about my body. I'm getting old, so my midsection's getting a little fat. That's what everybody said the last episode. Like, Kyle, why do you got a pillow on your stomach? I saw you grab that pillow, and people are laughing. Dude, I'm getting fucking fat, and I exercise, but I don't exercise as much as I used to.
We're all fat. Fuck those people.
Yeah.
Fatty.
Whatever. I don't know.
like them anyway.
It is what it is.
No. I actually, I signed on with that John Ranieri, the trainer. If you're struggling to lose weight,
Yeah, he's the fucking man, dude.
I would do it.
He is a smart dude, and he's jacked up.
Manages my meals, workouts, peptides, supplements, pretty much everything.
Crazy.
And, I was 285 when I signed up with him, and I got down to 220, and then tragedy struck, and I started eating my feelings for a little bit. So I put 20 pounds back on, but I'm getting back in there. Getting
good,
back
man.
in there.
Yeah, I got my basement cleared out. I got the weights out. I'm gonna start training my kids and get back in there. And
I can't work out at home. I
No?
don't know we've always had all this, a full gym in the basement,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. But I need to. I think it's like a competition in your head. You go to the gym, you see other people. people, how much weight they're using, how they look, and
Man.
it motivates you.
I always think people are idiots for lifting super heavy and shit, man. Like I used to try to do that when I was younger too. I'd be like, man, let me put 315 on the bench and see if I can do it, and like just to try to impress people and see how strong I was. But man, that's not good for you unless you're competing or in,
That's why I've had 3 rotator cuff repairs already, and I'm in my 30s.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. All these wrestlers. I saw a thing of the WWE wrestlers, and their John Cena was deadlifting, and he deadlifted like 650, and then he went for 700, and like.
Man, he aged quick when he got off the juice.
Yeah, he's got to get back on, man.
He really, I don't know. He looks like a claymation. Like his face isn't real.
Celebrity deathmatch version of himself.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you know what, man? They're doing that. Even the guys that are in their 30s are still lifting heavy like that. I'm like, listen, you don't need to lift that heavy, man. The longevity of it is, unless you're a monster. We got a couple of friends, a couple of guys I used to work downtown bouncing with. Some of those guys are just monsters, man. And you guys know who you are.
Steroids. If you're in your 30s and you're a dude, just start taking testosterone.
Yeah, at least. Maybe a little growth hormone, but don't get carried away.
Yeah.
So it's good. But so these wrestlers, have you seen Ric Flair lately?
Not in a while.
Oh, dude,
Ric Flair woo?
Yeah, woo. His daughter's kind of hot.
I don't know that I couldn't pick her out of a crowd. I don't know if
No?
I know who she is.
He's been going around Florida shitting his pants a lot. I heard he's going into bars, and dude, that dude's a fucking drinker, man. Yeah. He can drink, and I've been with some drinkers, but that dude's
he looks like a drinker.
Yeah, he does. He's got a purple nose,
He's
like my
that
7th grade gym
Trailer
teacher.
Park Boys. Drunk enough to not care, but drunk enough to have fun doing it, something like that.
Dude, he goes to these bars, and it's like the same bars wherever he lives, and he goes to these bars, and he just gets fucking hammered, dude, and he's like, apparently he's a good guy, and he buys people drinks, shit, but once he gets to that point,
He's a pants shitter.
not only does he shit his pants, but he's like, fuck you, fuck everybody, he starts breaking shit. It sounds familiar.
I mean,
But,
I've been known to do that, but not shit my pants.
Yeah.
I haven't. We have our group of friends is notorious for. They send you a picture of their fucking blown out underpants on the side of the highway.
Oh, yeah. 15 years ago, we had a buddy of ours that came back from the Air Force, and we were having parties at his house, and these parties got fucking out of hand. We were tipping refrigerators over and drinking cases of tequila. Do you remember that?
Butter. We got the same
Butter.
birthday.
Peanut butter juggy time.
Yep.
That was a good time, man. We were fucking crazy though. We were walking down. Remember, we were walking down a street one time, and we were throwing punches at the mirrors of cars, the side mirrors, and you look down the end when you're all done, and there's just 100 cars with all the mirrors busted off of them from us just
Allegedly.
allegedly busted off of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where it was, but that story happened. I swear.
Yeah, no, I really don't drink anymore because I just can't be trusted.
Yeah, I don't either. I took my wife and kids to Massachusetts, massive Jew tits.
Boston?
No, we were outside of Boston. We went to Boston about 6 months ago too, me and my wife. But we went to massive Jew tits, and
How'd that go?
it was all right. But again, it's the drinking thing. Like, even if I have a couple, I just feel like shit now, and it's crazy because all the shit that I've done in my life, like, allegedly the drugs I've done, the drinking, the boozing,
Yeah, you tend to.
I've been around the block a couple of times.
There's no, I don't even know how you say it. Like,
End to my madness?
no, just when you drink, there's no middle ground.
No, it's all or nothing. That's with everything I
It's
do.
just fucking.
That's with everything
liquor,
I do, though,
liquor,
dude.
Liquor.
Yeah. Liquor's quicker, man.
I don't know.
But that's the thing, like, you're right, and I can't just have a couple. And there's a couple of times that that I do that, but like most of the time, it's just all or nothing, baby. Just
I'm pretty much. I usually will only drink when I play golf. At this point, we do an annual Watkins Glen NASCAR trip that is 4 days of debauchery.
Yeah.
And that's a rough one. Like, when you don't really drink and then you go into a weekend like that.
you're drinking cases of beer and fucking.
It's tough to recover from.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, after all our years with rehab and whatnot, I kind of lost the taste for alcohol. So now it's like, I did get bombed up 4th of July.
Rehab is in physical therapy, you mean, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
of
my
course.
several surgeries.
Yes, of course.
And we're at Pete's house, and I just, they were going down easy. I think I had 16 high noons in like 6 hours.
I had like 18 of them, man.
Apparently, he's got a basketball hoop on his pool, set into concrete, smashed that.
Oh, that's when you
tore
were
up
doing
the
that shit?
concrete,
Really?
Broke an umbrella,
Jesus
fell into a
Christ.
window,
Good
told some
time.
lady her daughter was a bitch. Daughter's like 7 years old.
Do you remember?
She was a cunt.
Do you remember when we went to Atlantic City for my bachelor party and that girl that came to that party? Do you remember what I said to her when I
No,
first
but-
met her?
Oh, you were gonna cut her head off.
Yeah.
That went over real well.
Yeah, this girl walks in. We got the whole corner suite of Harrah's in Atlantic City. It was me and 20 of my closest friends for my bachelor party. It was me, Garrett, and Jeremy, and we were 3 of my buddies. And
They got a
me.
blow-up doll at a fucking blackjack table.
A black blow-up doll with a cock and an asshole on it. And we're playing this game, and I don't know if people do this shit. It was a first for me, but we're playing this game where they bought a case of Smirnoff Ice, and we're at, like,
Well,
if
yeah,
you
you
walked
get
in a
iced.
room, yeah, that's what it's called, getting iced. I didn't know anything about it, but so all night long, like on top of our drinking, and we were only drinking. So so we got, there people are hiding Smirnoffs in the bathtub and in the toilet when you go to take a piss, and you find it and you got to drink it. You got to pound it. That's called getting iced.
So that trip, it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning. Everybody's passed out drunk, and me and Kyle we're in the same room, and I wake up to Kyle alone on the phone, calling down to the fucking front desk. He goes, we ran out of lotion and towels. And he's doing this for no one else's amusement
this
but
gay
his own.
voice was going, my boyfriend's up here and he's butt naked and he can't seem to get his underwear off over his head. Can you send the bellboy up, please? The one with the really nice bow tie. That one. It was crazy.
Are you gay?
So this girl, we decide to throw this party. We're on the beach, and it's like a Friday, during the day. It's a beautiful June day in Atlantic City. We're on the beach, and we're telling everybody at the beach, like, come to this party tonight. And we got a corner,
Sweet.
a corner suite in Harrah's, and we're telling everybody, come to this party. So, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred people show up to this party in this penthouse. And this girl walks in that I asked to come, and I had done a shot with her on the beach. She was trying to get somebody to do a shot of some weird alcohol. I go, I'll do it. I don't care. And that might have been what it was. I can't remember, but it got me fucked up, whatever it was. I don't know if it had a roofie in it or what, but I loved it. So then she walks in, and I go, hey, how you doing? You remember me from the beach? And she goes, yeah, that's why we came here, obviously. And she's got a friend with her, and I reached out my hand to go, hey, I'm Kyle, and I'm going to cut your fucking head off tonight. That's what I said to her. I don't know why I said it. I really don't. And, like, everybody looked at me like, what did you just say to her? I don't know why I said it. I really don't. I thought it might be funny.
You just have these urges.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You
But
haven't been able to control yourself for years.
yeah, it was a good time. Actually, did I ever tell you during that trip I got fired from my job too?
I'm not surprised.
They called me on the phone. I'm in were we at the Borgata or something? We were in one of the casinos, and I get a call from my work, and they go, hey, we just want to let you know that your termination went through and you're fired, so don't come back. Oh my God. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well,
Let's talk about another time you got fired.
from where?
So
It's been a couple of times.
Kyle had a job that involved driving citizens around, and it might have been in his drug days, and he may have sideswiped a vehicle, taken a mirror off, something along those lines.
Allegedly.
And you know, he failed to mention it to me, and I'm at work a few days later, and I get a call from the police, and they go, "Yeah, we need you to come in and give a statement about the bus accident."
Yeah.
And I go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And they go, "The accident on Wednesday."
You know, the accident where you were on the bus and
And
your friend was driving?
I go, "I've never ridden a bus in my life unless it was to school."
Yeah.
And Kyle failed to mention to me that I was his alibi and I was a witness on the bus and saw this whole thing happen. A whole long story. Someone got on the bus. It was out of control. Caused an accident.
Yeah.
None of that ever happened. Kyle fucking was high. Fucking crashes the bus. I'm his alibi, and he fails to mention it to me.
Yeah. The real story is I got in an accident, and to try and get, so if you got in an accident, you lose your job. You know what I mean? And
Rightly
and-
so.
Well, yeah. But the thing is with this company, like you're driving a giant CDL vehicle, so it's a giant vehicle, and if you like run over a curb, it's an accident. If you anything at all,
So
the
you
mirrors.
hit the curb, sign, and took the mirror off?
Yeah, and sideswiped a car.
Should've
No,
been
but
worse.
it was like I had hit a stop. The mirrors stick out 2.5 feet. You know what I mean? So it's not, it's a lot harder in a car to get in an accident than it is in a giant bus. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So the story was I pulled over. It was the third accident I had been in, and I knew I was going to lose my job.
On top
And I'm
of the
like-
fucking personal vehicles he was totaling at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
Fucking 3.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm like, how do I get out of this? I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be a way out of this. So I'm like, my best friend was on the bus with me. He saw the whole thing. This car ran me off the road and blah blah blah. Whatever I said, and I forgot to call him and tell him. So the police call me and go, hey, can you corroborate all this stuff? And he goes, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're
I've
talking
never ridden a
about.
bus a day in my life.
I was checking the specs on the end line for the rotary girder. I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Classic.
So the good old days, right?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder.
Yeah. Luckily, that's all behind me. And,
Yeah.
things are better.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So, in other breaking news, back to the dick talk.
Dicks, dude.
What did Conor McGregor do this week?
Oh my God! Did you see that dick pic of his?
You saw a different one than me. I think you saw the AI uncut one.
It was uncut for sure.
You should have. Did you
Because
see the one
he's-
with the dick fucking?
No, I still
weight?
haven't seen the dick weight one. I saw he's got an uncut penis. There's
This
a lot of.
guy's just fucking. Apparently, if you're a billionaire and you're married and you have 5 kids and your wife's pregnant, you can still, step out on her and it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I send Paul a text message and I go, Juggy, did you see this guy's dick? Like, am I gay for wanting to see it? Because I haven't seen it yet. So I'm looking it up all over the place, and I finally find it. And before I send it to him, I go, did you see it yet? And he goes, yeah, it's not even that big, man. It's like average, whatever. I go, well, average? This fucking thing's hanging down 5-6 inches soft. I go, average? This thing's a monster. And there's a ton of skin on the end, too. It's weird looking.
He plays the what's in my pouch game.
Yeah, what's in my pouch? How many M&Ms can I fit in this pouch here?
Anteater.
Yeah, ugh. How do you get the cheese out of that fucking thing, man? You squeeze it out like ricotta?
That's the thing about. I don't know. I was a nurse, so like you see a lot of dicks in your time.
When you're going to catheterize one of those dicks, do you like jerk the skin off because you got to pull the skin back? So you got to jerk it a little bit, right?
Retract it.
Retract.
Yep.
Retractable penis.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that's just gross.
Yeah, it's any of you guys out there that got a dick like that, I'm sorry, man. That's terrible.
Girls who blow guys.
Oh God, dude.
Imagine putting that in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Now I can imagine it, and it's like, oh, imagine like he's been your boyfriend gets home, or your husband, he's been working all day, and you go, let me blow you. Get to pull that dick out, and it's just got like, oh yeah. Before it even gets out of his underpants, it's just fuming.
You ladies are troopers.
Yeah.
Man.
I'd like to meet the girl that invented sucking dick.
Invented it?
Yeah, like the first girl, it's like, man, look at that. You know that thing that goes in my bush, in that gash? Like, I wonder what's gonna happen if I put that in my mouth. Like, there's piss all over the end of it, and none of those guys back in the day were caught. They were all fucking.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't know who started that. The Jews, right?
Then they didn't fucking shower.
Oh yeah, I know.
It'd be fucking month. They jump in a river once a fucking month.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, river monsters.
Schmegma?
Smegma buildup. I want to know how they clean it, man.
How do you teach your kid to fucking clean? Like, can you imagine? And then on top of that, like, some of these old guys will fucking retract their fucking skin and not put it back, and it constricts, and then they're in fucking medical trouble. Like,
what?
It's a medical emergency.
Constricts.
Yeah, it'll cut off the circulation.
It constricts.
Yes, it constricts. Yeah.
That's where my last name came from.
Oh.
A guy couldn't pull his dick skin back, and they go, "What are you, a chondric?" Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's man. Like Paul said, hats off to you girls that fucking suck those dicks, because man, you are pigs. Oh my God, man. And you know that filter thing, like I go on Facebook and I read these stories and I'm like, I just can't stand people posting shit on Facebook, like their personal lives. And
Speaking of, this is going to be a new segment that we do. Now that we know we can go back and find Kyle's Facebook comments from years back, apparently.
I guess.
I'm going to read one for you. This one was sent to me by a family member.
Oh no.
Let's see here. All right.
I can't even imagine.
So this is there's a Facebook page called Where Syracuse Complains,
Oh, my cousin's the admin of that.
and it says, "I'm 10 weeks pregnant with the offspring of a douche, and so far Captain Savaho has not materialized to sweep me away." Kyle replies, "Stop letting guys come inside you. It's disgusting. Glue your cunt shut after this. Only keep the weird top part where piss comes out of that tiny skin hole. I really want to see what the guy looks like that you let blow his load inside of you. God, I hate women."
Oh man, that's misogynistic. Okay, that's not right.
That's a
I
fucking
admit.
gem.
I admit that is wrong.
I
Okay,
love that.
and
That's one of my favorites.
that was I'm not going to admit that was from me.
No, it's public.
Another
You can
alleged
go-
incident.
How about the guy, 52 days without a drink today, thankful.
Yeah.
Kyle, what'd you say to him? Why don't you celebrate with an ice cold beer?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You know what, man? The truth is, though, here's the truth, and then you can keep going. I've had a rough life, and that's the truth. I've had a rough life. I don't feel bad for anybody because my life's been harder than yours.
So,
Right?
then,
So,
okay, let's go on to another one here. It's something about a woman's posting about her husband's work wife that work proposed to him.
oh, I remember that. It was a woman that said, "I'm upset because my husband has a work wife." You know how people have like I think my wife's even said it before. She's like my work husband, and I don't really. That kind of upsets me because I don't like that. But a lot of people say that my work husband, my work wife, people they're around all the time at work, and they just have a close friendship, and they call them their work husband or their work wife.
Do they all have work weddings though?
Well, yeah. So the husband was joking around, and they landed some big deal. And when they land a big deal at this guy's work, they throw a party and they like have pizza or whatever they have there. You know what I mean? And so they were joking around. He was like, "I'm going to ask my work wife to marry me, and we're going to have a work wedding." So
Kyle publicly on the page says, "Is he sticking his work cock in her work cunt?"
Yeah, because the wife's all, the guy's real wife's mad about it. She's upset that it's going on and whatever.
He never liked her anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna save these for weeks to come, because there's a lot.
There's a lot of them.
What's the one about the envelope?
The stepmother one.
Yeah.
There's on Facebook. I know you don't go on Facebook a lot, but on Facebook there's like stories you can read, just random stories on random public posts in their public pages, and this was a story about like a father and his wife dies, and he meets this woman, and it's this kid's stepmother, and for a couple of years they're together, and the kid doesn't like the stepmother no matter what she does. The kid doesn't like her, so the guy asks the woman to marry her. She says yes,
and the son goes,
"Hey, where are the white women at?"
Yeah. So the son doesn't like the stepmother at all. She does everything she can to like get him to like her, and the post finishes with the stepson. The wedding comes up, and the stepson hands the stepmother envelope and says, "You can't marry my father. I've always liked you. I know you don't think I like you, but I've always liked you. You can't marry my father, and here's why." And he hands her an envelope, and the post ends there, and it's like, click here to fucking read more. I just spent 10 goddamn minutes reading this thing, and I'm like, you didn't even finish it. I can't stand it.
So he leaves a response.
So I go, you know what? I'm going to tell everybody else how this story ends.
This is how the story ends. In the envelope was a photo of his dad, legs flung up over his head at different stages of anal prolapse, rectal prolapse, and a dark red potato hanging out of his ass. You can't even fucking keep it's still funny to me.
It is, man.
Years after writing.
Now you don't gotta read it. Now you all know how the story ends. So the kid hands the stepmother an envelope, and it's photos. It's Polaroids of his dad at different stages of rectal prolapse. So that's good times, man.
I love nothing more than when a family friend reaches out and says, "Did you see what Kyle posted?" And I literally fucking can't wait. Send it.
Yeah.
Send it my way.
So, the truth is as I'm getting older, like, I am starting to calm down a little bit. And, because this is our podcast and I'm being honest, like...
No, this is your podcast.
Yeah, okay.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. We'll call it mine for now until we make it big, and then you can tell everyone the truth. I have calmed down a lot, and I'm more of a professional. And like the first podcast, I was a little outlandish, and I tried to be a little funny. You know what I mean? And I didn't. I'm funny. I'm fucking hilarious. I don't need to try.
That was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was
that was a random fucking Saturday morning right there. But no, I mean, my wife's got a professional job. I got a professional job. I got to keep it together here. So I can't be this person every day of the week. And I got 2 kids I'm raising, so it's not the best thing in the world. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, what's that one?
What is it?
Oh, Never mind. We'll get to that. My fucking cousin. Every time he calls me, first thing out of his mouth. Got any Kyle stories for me? What's Kyle up to? Has he been arrested lately? Fired.
I got a lot of stories, and you know, a lot of them are have you or your father in them too.
Yeah, we were dying the other day laughing about. So my dad used to own a deli. I don't think we told. Did we tell the bologna sandwich story?
No, we didn't.
God. So my cousin just brought this up
The
recently.
bologna sandwich girl. I'm sorry.
So
Go ahead. I don't want to
yeah,
ruin
no.
it.
So my dad owned a deli for 20 years, and Kyle worked there. And there's a girl with Down syndrome.
No, she didn't have Down. No, she didn't have Down syndrome. They all look the same.
She was retarded. And Kyle was in love with her.
I was. But she was. But she wasn't full. You know.
He was attracted to her, is what he's trying to say. And she would come in and she would order a whole bologna sub.
Whole bologna sub on white with bologna and mustard, and that's it. Whole
And
every time.
He would get so excited when he would see them walking through the parking lot. His mouth would start watering. He'd get the bologna out.
Yeah, I get the bologna ready.
Then he'd throw
Literally and figuratively. Yeah. Dude, I got some good deli stories. Now that it's closed, I could tell them too. So that girl,
her boyfriend came in and started stabbing himself in the chest with a knife.
Jesus.
What a fucking! He cornered her in the mop sink and was like, "You're gonna fuck with me," and started stabbing himself.
Is this what
in the
you want?
chest.
Yeah. You know, nobody. The fucked up part is nobody ever believed me with that retarded girl. No, everybody was like, dude, there's no way. There's never been a hot retard ever. I'm like, I know where there is one. I know.
I'm going to marry her.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We shouldn't call them retards anymore. What do we call them? Retard. He's a retard.
I mean, I don't think it's a medical term.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going. We got a soundboard here. We're loading clips.
I'd like to explain something. I ain't punchy. I got what you call, like, I don't know, a relaxed brain, but I ain't punchy, It's just the way I talk here.
Yeah. Kyle definitely has a relaxed brain. Attracted to girls with relaxed brains.
Yeah, she had a relaxed brain for sure. And this is back when you're like 18, so you're just out of high school. You're still hiding your boner a little bit, and like your dick would like brush up against the counter, and it starts getting hard, and then you know what I mean. So like,
Not really.
no. Do you want me to tell the pickle story?
Yeah, go ahead.
The pickle story. So when I'm younger, I'm working in this deli, right? There's a line out the door, and when there's 30 people in line, you're flying trying to get these sandwiches made. We were super busy, right? So one day they had this it was like a 2-gallon bucket of pickles, right? Full giant deli pickles in this bucket, and we're making sandwiches and
Were they as big as
multitasking.
Connor's cock?
Yeah, they were as long, not as fat. They were fatter than his dick. Yeah, and they didn't have the extra skin on them either. But so I'm making sandwiches, and there's people going through lines. Everybody's telling me what they want, and his dad's ringing them up. And this one guy gets in line. I think he ordered a Reuben. I still remember his fucking order too. So he's a businessman. He's in a nice suit, dressed in a nice suit and tie with a white shirt underneath, and again, I'm hurrying up. I'm trying to multitask, make multiple sandwiches at once, cutting meat in the background, like doing everything. And the guy gets where he's like flush with the bucket, right? And somebody ordered a pickle, so I grab a pickle out of the bucket, and you could get like halves of pickles, a quarter of a pickle with a sandwich. So I grab a pickle out of the bucket, and I go, actually, you know what? I don't want that pickle. So I fucking fired it back in the bucket, threw it like 10 feet, and drained it like Michael Jordan right in the bucket, and the juice splashed all over this guy's face. He's pulling his glasses off, wiping the juice from his glasses all over his shirt, and like, your dad said something like, just send me the dry cleaning bill or something like that. It was funny, dude. It was real funny.
Was the best at not taking shit on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, if we were busy and you were dicking around trying to give an order, you were done. You were done.
Yeah. A lot of times you just hang up.
Yeah. Fuck you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. That's
Kyle wants to open one.
I do. You know, we don't talk about what happened a while back, but I had the money saved up. Well, eventually I'll bring that story up, but not now. But I do. I would like to bring that back in the future. Everybody loved that place around here. It was a New York City style, big sandwiches, everything. You know, tons of food. Everything was great. Awesome recipes, old school German potato salad. I still, I told you I still make the potato salad, mac salad from your father's deli, man. I still do that shit, and everybody loves it.
That's what's up.
The Rachel Rubens.
I could go
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. What else? What's going on? We got the BMF belt this weekend. I'm kind of depressed though.
The diamond.
Dustin Poirier's retiring.
Yeah.
Made a bag last week though. Fights were good.
Yeah. Like I told you, I've been fucking getting railed.
Yeah, it's
Figuratively speaking.
It's tough.
I'll have like a 7 or 8 leg parlay, and I'll miss on one fight. I'll get,
That's how it goes.
it's robbery, highway robbery. What do you got? You got Holloway? What do you think? DP?
I think you gotta go with Dustin. Just mentally, he's beat him twice.
Yeah.
So that's tough. And Max is from a lighter weight division.
Yeah, he's a featherweight.
So Dustin's used to fighting, bigger guys.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard to bet against Max Holloway.
Yeah, we got to see how he is after the Ilya loss, number one, and number two, he's not really having to cut weight this time, man. He said he was 155 last week,
Yeah.
so he's not having to cut weight. He can crack too. So
That should be good.
I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? Do you think they're just gonna fucking start throwing down in the center of the ring, the octagon?
For the BMF belt, I think they have to.
Yeah, you throw caution to the wind.
I think someone's got to go.
Yep. Fuck the jiu-jitsu, fuck the wrestling, and just fucking go.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. How about the Paulo fight, man? What do you think of that?
The who?
Paulo Costa.
Did you see him at the press conference?
Yeah.
He's fucking yoked out of his mind. Like, just couldn't sit still.
I think he's got mental illness, dude.
Yeah, that's
I do.
something's
I
not
think
right
he
there.
might have CTE or something's going on there.
I've never liked him.
No.
He's always been a douchebag.
Yeah, I know. I never liked him either, but he's tough, dude.
I
And
hope
he's
he
strong.
gets
He's
his fucking jaw broken. Yeah.
Who else do we got?
Who else is funny? I don't know.
It's a good card, man. It's a good card.
A lot of big favorites. I don't love that. But
Yeah.
it happens.
Did you hear about? So they're even though it's a year away, there's a lot of talk about this White House card, and John Jones is talking about how he'll fight Tom now on the White House lawn. How the fuck are they gonna do it on the White House lawn, dude?
So Dana says it's already done.
Yeah.
It's going to be between the Washington Monument and the front of the White House. All tickets are comped because everyone's got to have a background check.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why would they not? Trump's used to putting on fights.
Yeah.
Taj Mahal.
He's used to people
he used to
shooting
go to
at him
fights
too.
at
So
the Taj
fucking
Mahal in Atlantic City.
yeah.
So he's about it. But
Well, that's why they're doing it. Trump wanted it. They're even Connor's back in the testing pool. My God.
I'm so sick of him though.
Connor?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking dude. There's no. So here's the thing.
Fight in 10 years.
No, but dude, how can he be back in the testing pool? He's 100% doing coke,
Yeah.
allegedly.
No, I don't know. How could you not love him on his come up? But he just sucks at life now.
Well, when he won the featherweight and lightweight belts, and I mean you're like, dude, this guy's from Ireland, repping his country, and he's just bringing it every fight. You know what I mean? But now it's like, dude, you're fucking knocking old dudes out in bars, sending your ugly dick to some random fucking black chick. Like, and she called him out for it. You know what I mean? He's got like rape charges, and here's the thing about those alleged rape charges too. I don't really like to. So the shit that happened with Mike Tyson back in the day, I don't know if anybody knows about this, but in the early '90s, he got charged with rape, and he went to prison, but.
Wally was the fucking champ.
No, he wasn't the champ. He lost the belt. No, he'd already lost to Douglas, and even though he beat Douglas, he had him down for like 15 seconds, but before he got back up. But he got charged, and he went to prison, and he was convicted of rape. And some dude brought it up 10 years ago in an interview with talking to him too. He got pissed, but like, dude, he fucking never raped that girl, man. It was consensual. Like, there was a lot of evidence. Because the judge hated Tyson, he just wouldn't admit the evidence. And like there was different, dude. They were talking about how there was like the size of his dick, because I guess he's got a huge cock, and like there was no, when a girl gets raped, there's like different tears at different levels, depths of their vagina, and there was no tears. One of the security guys was like, no, I brought her up to the room, like she came out, everything was fine. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a tough one. I don't know.
It is. I just don't. I mean, it is more of a personal thing. I personally don't think he did it, but that's because, I got a criminology degree, and I just don't. Looking at the evidence and stuff, I don't know how his lawyers let them omit certain things like that. It's crazy to me. But that's why. So with rape charges, like, who knows if he did it or not? You know what I mean? But like, they need to convict him before I'll say that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it seems like it's easy. You could send anyone to prison just by saying something.
Yeah, anyone except for me, baby.
No, I don't know. Anywho.
Yeah. Well, so the last podcast we did, we had a lot of people talking about it, a lot of people asking when we're doing another one, and we really weren't going to do another one. That was going to be a one-off.
As soon as I fucking saw, we watched it back. We laughed our asses off. It was pretty funny.
How could you not laugh, man? Come on.
But I immediately was like, Kyle, take it down.
Yeah, he went nuts.
Take my name out of it.
Yeah.
I can't be
Can't do
associated
this.
with this. Take it down. Take it down.
Yeah.
And
So I had to, switch some things, and there's a time period before you can go live on YouTube, and so that might be next time. I don't know yet. I don't know how we're gonna proceed there, but as far as making more, the answer is yes, right? The answer is Between Two Cheeks will continue.
It's gonna take some work.
Yeah, and we're working on it. And to be honest with you, this whole podcast is just about having fun, laughing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Joking around. It's not, it's not the type of podcast you want to listen to with your family. That's for damn sure. Sit at the dinner table and put it on, but it's comedic relief. You know what I mean? So
I was just talking to Matt, my cousin, and he's always wanting to know what's going on. When are you doing another one? He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about one of our aunts at one point asked us to get some weed for her, and he's going, remember, we get her the weed in the bowl, and she's telling us it's not working, and we go over there, and we come to find out she's trying to light it like a crack pipe. She's lighting underneath the bowl.
freebase it.
Yeah, she's not lighting the actual weed. And then today he just tells me
She's got burn marks all over her lips and her fingers.
that my aunt, so he gets my aunt a weed pen, and she's going, it's not working. And he goes over there, and it was still inside the cardboard package, and she was sucking on the cardboard.
Get out of here! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's like a childproof thing where they make it hard to take the weed pen out.
Yeah.
So you gotta like jam your finger in it and push it through the other side.
Jam your
She's
finger
just
in it.
fucking putting the whole thing in her mouth. Hitting
Oh,
the
God, yeah.
cardboard, hitting the cardboard.
Fingers in a dike.
Fingers at the dike.
Only place you can get your fingers. son dyke.
What else? What else is going on?
So we're I've probably had 100 people ask me, no joke, text me, call me, and ask me. A lot of people asking when we were going to do this again, and the truth is we weren't going to do it again. It was going to be a one-off thing, and it was about just cheering my buddy up here, and
Yeah.
that's what it was about, making everybody laugh a little bit. I've always wanted to do something like this, you know what I mean? It's just, everybody's always said that I'm the life of the party and funny and good looking.
It's definitely
And
hard to just talk. Like, because we don't plan shit out. We just kind of,
yeah.
you know.
But that's what most podcasts do. They plan shit out, and they've got like, it's easy to do that. You know what I mean? It's a lot harder to
We
just.
might need to do that. Because, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see what people think.
Leave comments if you can, if you have a story about Kyle, if you have a topic you want us to discuss.
Yeah.
Like Kyle wanted to talk about wiping methods.
Wiping methods. Yeah, that's a good one, huh? How do you fold your toilet paper when you wipe? Like when you yank it off of the roll, how much do you use, and how do you do it?
I don't even use toilet paper anymore. Dude
No?
wipes, jump in the shower.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, usually I'll douche my ass with the Tushy bidet, right? And that shoot, like I told you, I can gulp now. Like I can gulp water. Like
So, does it have heated water?
no, that's the only thing. It doesn't have
You
heated
spray
water.
fucking cold water in your asshole?
Yeah, I shoot it right up my asshole. Yeah.
Even when you take a dump at like 6 in the morning?
Even when I take a dump at 6 in the morning. Yeah.
I don't
Really helps the
Just gotta jump
hemorrhoids.
in the pool. Just gotta rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there like
It doesn't really
red button? You just
stop it. It's a twisty thing that you got to twist to turn it on and turn it off. So,
I don't know.
but so here's the thing. Like I started reading, and they say there's like forever chemicals in toilet paper. I keep wanting to do that. Are you gay? Are you? Let me see if I can find it.
This is one of my favorites.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
No, that's not it.
No, this one right here.
You're crippled.
What? You got a problem with my legs?
No, you've got a problem with your legs.
No, you got a problem with your legs.
You're just lazy. So I heard there's forever chemicals in toilet paper, so I'm like, all right, well, my kids got to use it and whatever. So I got this bidet, and I don't use much toilet paper either, but when I did, like some people, and this is how you know people are disgusting, because some people will just roll the fucking roll out and just bunch all the toilet paper up in a ball and fucking smear shit on off their ass, you know what I mean? And I go back, like I go.
What did people do before bidets and baby wipes?
Yeah, so that's what we'll talk about before bidets and baby wipes. Because I use the bidet now, and I just blot. I blot my ass with toilet paper and just dry it off. You know what I mean?
It
But
doesn't get all stuck to your asshole?
no, you just I use the thick Charmin stuff.
You don't see like a turd with a white fucking wig on it?
No, not on me, anyways. So I just kind of blot and smear mainly.
My
So
fucking dog, Bear, does a bear shit in the woods? Yes, he does. He's like 11 now, and he's 165 pounds. So I don't know if he's got like a bad back or what, but he starts to shit, and then once the first turd hits the ground behind his ankles, he starts to walk forward.
oh, my dog does that
And
too.
then- But this is a big dog.
Yeah, he's big.
So there's like 10 shits that happen, and it's about 10 yards that he
Yeah.
walks. So it's just a fucking shit parade.
Yeah,
everywhere this
my
fucking
dog does that too. It's crazy, man. I can't stand it either. But you can't.
Fuck my whole yard up. He's so heavy. Just walking around with all the fucking rain we get.
Yeah.
There's just craters from him walking around.
Oh my God.
Almost busted my leg. Hyperextending. He's stepping in a bear hole while I'm mowing the lawn.
Oh my God.
Fucking kill myself.
So back to the wiping thing.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people, I've heard anyways, will just roll the toilet paper down, grab it, bunch it all up, and wipe their ass with it. And like, there's no fucking way you can get your asshole clean like that. And
Then
before,
what you do after one wipe, there's nothing to fold. You just have a crumpled up. Fucking,
yeah, and then just what do you? And if you do you fold that crumple into another one and wipe it? Like, there's no way. Those people are disgusting. You know what I mean? And then like, that's another thing with you women. I want to know if any of those women have gone down on a guy and smelled his ass, like through his legs, when he spreads his legs, like when you're getting down to, I'm gonna suck this
I
guy's.
guarantee absolutely.
No, absolutely. It's got to smell like fucking dirt.
It's
Like
got
a,
to be like a code word or something.
yeah,
Blowjob is
Oklahoma
that
again.
Go
Oklahoma.
fucking shower.
Yeah.
Go over some
Yeah, can you jump in the shower because your asshole
Hey,
smells?
stinky.
So the correct way to wipe is to I used to roll the toilet paper down. I would fold it so it's like maybe 8 to 10 inches long.
Did someone teach you, or you came up with this method?
I just came up with this method of like trial and error.
Yeah.
Like, there's still a little shit on there. I better keep going, man. And then like, some you get those wipes where you're wiping and it's like wiping a fucking, like you're just wiping a tray of fudge and you just can't. There's too much fudge and you just wipe and wipe and wipe and you're like, man, there's a half a roll of toilet paper gone. I'm still wiping here.
You said something to me once about you took a dump and it was like throwing a pot of stew through a phone.
Yeah, you wipe and there's like fucking hair and blood and fucking. How about when I text you in the middle of the day sometimes and I go, I just pissed a shot glass full of piss in my underpants. Like, and as you get older, if you put your dick away too early, you're done, man.
I took a piss recently, and two streams. Neither was going in the toilet. Neither.
The streams.
And it was almost like was one stream stronger than the other? Do I aim that one
Oh,
and just
no.
hit the wall with the other, or do you stick with hitting the fucking vanity and the wall?
I can't see nothing. Gotta open my
I
eyes.
see nothing. I don't know.
What'd you do?
Fucking got him, mom. Yeah. I said, what the fuck?
The 7th at 7?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
You know, it's like I had kidney stones really bad. I still have like 6 in one kidney and 5 in the other.
6 of one, half dozen of the other?
Basically. And you know, if you've ever gone through that, man. The first time I blacked out. I was crawling around on the floor after I pissed like a cup of blood. Started crawling around the floor. I was like delirious, and I woke up in the hospital. I lived an hour away from the closest hospital at that time, and I woke up there. I was like, what the fuck? But now it's like Russian roulette. Every time you go take a piss, you just don't know what's gonna happen. You throw a stone, might not.
God, dude.
So it's like it's a fucking dangerous game.
I thought I had them a couple weeks ago. I had like really bad kidney pain, and I don't know what was going on. I don't think it was kidney stones, but it hurt, man.
It usually starts hurting like in your upper back. It's like referred pain, and then once it starts moving, you know you're in fucking trouble.
Oh no.
And ugh.
What do you do if you got a pee boner? Can you piss them out if you got a piss boner?
They tell you to wait to pee until you know your bladder's like full, so that it'll carry out a stone.
Really?
Yeah. So
You get that chlamydia burn.
it's like nothing I could ever describe. The last time I went, I passed out in the waiting room. I fell through a partition. It was during
shit,
COVID,
really?
and they had these plexiglass partitions. And I mean, I was a nurse. I worked at that hospital for 10 years, and they sit me in the waiting room. And you could tell. I had in the waiting room. I sweat through my clothes, my jeans, my hoodie, and I was like, I'm gonna pass out. So they finally bring me back, and my blood pressure was 250 over 180.
Oh my
And
God.
they were like, all right, we're gonna admit you
Stroking
now.
out.
Yeah, it's an emergency now.
It's happening. And your fucking face is sagging.
This last time, so I couldn't pass the stone. It was like 7 millimeters, and they go, all right, we're gonna take you to surgery, and I signed the consents, and I'm bummed that I got to go have some fucking contraption stuck on my dick hole.
Oh God, no.
So I'm like, all right. They bring the stretcher, and they're like, do you think you can get over to the stretcher? And I'm like, yeah, I need to stand up anyway. So I was like, I stand up, and I start jumping up and down as high as I can. And I was like, all right, let me try and pee.
Oh, I thought it made you retarded.
Yeah, no. So I'm standing there. There's two nurses and a fucking aide standing there watching me with a fucking urinal. And we're all like, nothing's gonna happen, blah blah blah. Boom! Fucking stone comes flying out. Everyone's high-fiving each other, fucking hugging. It was like the biggest relief of my life.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I'll never forget that one. So if you do have them and they want to take you to surgery, start fucking jumping around and see if you can't dislodge them.
I'll remember that. Jump around. So listen, we're hitting an hour here. I'm gonna finish with one more story because I want to get this one out. I was gonna talk about it earlier. A couple years ago, and again, this is gonna be it, and we're gonna let everybody go here. A couple years ago, I was at the doctor's office, and I can't remember what I had going on. I had something going on, and he was talking to me, and I go. I can't remember what it was, but he was like, I got to stick my finger up your ass. And I think I was, you know what was happening? I had to piss constantly. Like I piss, and a half hour later, I'm like, I got to piss again. There's no fucking way, all day long, for days and weeks. So I went to the doctor. He's like, listen, I got to, stick my finger up your ass. And I go, all right, well,
Used to.
yeah. I go, you got stirrups here? So he made me get off the bed and bend over and fucking, he stuck his finger up my ass.
They tell you to put your elbows on the table.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Push out.
Push out.
He didn't tell me that, but he looked around and I'm making out with my hand while he's doing it. No, he no, but I did. So when he was done, and I go, "Aren't you gonna wear gloves?" No, that's a lie too. When he was done, he goes, everything felt normal in there. You're good. And before he walks out, I go, "All right, well, how does this work? Should I get your number?" Or he fucking started laughing. And as I walk out, he's telling the nurses he's still laughing. He goes, "This fucking guy asked me for my number."
Oh, dude. Last time, so I had a colonoscopy a couple years ago, and of course I had to go to the hospital where I used to work. I hadn't worked there in a while. And
did your dick get hard when they were doing it?
No, but a friend of mine is the nurse who's like triaging me, and she goes, "Oh my God, your doctor is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life."
Oh no!
And I go, "Why the fuck are you telling me that right now? She's about to stick a fucking tube in my ass." So sure enough,
A fucking tuba.
face down on the table, ass up in the air.
Face down, ass up.
Doctor comes in, fucking Pocahontas, and I'm just like, oh my God. Ugh.
She was a Pocahontas that day.
Yeah, she used two fingers and the fucking camera.
Oh my God. Stretchmyholes.com.
Yeah, don't do that to your friends. Don't.
Does it hurt when they do the?
No, you're on drugs.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get one tomorrow then.
Yeah. No, it's like moderate sedation. So I was awake, watching on the camera, talking, and
Really?
Then you kind of black out. And
What would you do if you're laying on that table and you're looking at the camera, and you can usually see the camera go up your asshole? I've seen it on TV. What would you do if you were looking at that and you saw like a penis head? You'd be gay, dude. No matter what. Like, I was talking to my uncle about this earlier. Like, no, but if you jerk off, you're gay. Because you're jerking a guy off. So no matter what, we don't need to go any further than that. Have you jerked off? So you've had a guy's dick in your hand. You jerked a guy off. So don't jerk off anymore, or else you're gay.
It's your dog.
Yeah, it's got to be your bull.
Yeah.
Gerbil.
All right, people. Like, subscribe.
Yes,
maybe
please
we'll be
do.
back. Maybe we won't.
That's all up to you guys. Subscribe.
To say.
I love you.
Where would Tina Turner be right now if she'd rolled over and said, "Hit me again, Ike"?
All right.